What's going on, YouTube? So today is Saturday, the 13th of April, and I'm posting my weekly vlog, blog, whatever you call it, for YouTube. I'm just posting updates on me, and you guys know anyone who actually watches this, which there isn't a lot of people, but those who watch it kind of can tell what the hell I'm talking about most of the time. And this is a way for me to express things that are going on in my life, or update people, just get stuff off my chest or whatever. So the biggest update I guess I can tell you is, well, it's really not an update. It's basically the same. It's kind of like a broken record type of thing. That my house purchase or my condo purchase still is not done yet. Looks like we're getting closer, but I've said that before, and it really wasn't closer because it ended up being like 3 months. Now it's like 3 months from the last time I said that. So it's getting closer. Still not closed yet, and hopefully it'll get closed by the end of the month. But if not, whatever. Can't stress about it. Um, but other stuff, you know, I guess right now, I mentioned that I was kind of semi demoted. I guess you could call it. It's not. No one actually said it was a demotion, Jim. You're not doing as good. But I was needed somewhere else, and instead of being a team lead, I'm now in the client relations department, which is basically I'm still doing a lot of the same things, just dealing with more client stuff. Although because my company still hasn't hired a receptionist, I'm answering doing receptionist calls. And I'm like, I wasn't really hired for that a long time ago, and so kind of more a feeling of being truthfully demoted, I guess you could call it. But of course, it's just I'm needed in other places, and so I'm just helping out any way I can. Trying to help with the loss mitigation department, changing rep instructions or doing client setups, kind of things that I already did. And I'm kind of learning some new things, along the way. I'm doing some QC for field calls and stuff like that. But unfortunately, it's still in my mind. And I don't know if it's because of the fact that my escrow, my purchase for my condo, escrow drama and delays and stuff like that. It just seems like life overall is kind of going in a more negative manner as a recently type of thing. So I don't know if that's part of my mindset, why I'm kind of having a more negative attitude towards life and things that are going on in it. Um, I don't know. Being in escrow for 4+ months, 4.5 months now, and not really being able to do that much because I'm afraid to spend my money, just in case I'm actually ready to close, and then I have to bring all my money into escrow. Not knowing when I'm going to close, my job being semi demoted. It's kind of one of those things that I don't know if it's because of the MS that maybe I'm struggling with this, or if it's just honestly, it's just life. I'm just going through a rough patch, I guess you could say, and maybe that's all. And I just need to realize that and just quit being a little bitch about it, quit whining about it, and just persevere past it. And it's just I'm kind of wondering that it's why I'm having struggles with trying to get past this stuff. It just seems like I'm stuck in a rut with everything, and nothing is really going the way that I want it to. And it's woes me type mentality, but I'm still positive. I'm still in a good mood. I'm still being cool to people. I haven't changed my mindset, so I'm not suddenly a dick to everyone or anything. But I'm just not really progressing the way I would like to in my life right now. But it's like kind of like there's this little cloud above my head, a little dark cloud. It's kind of telling me like, ooh, life is negative to you, and kind of like uh, dark cloud that's like raining all the time and stuff like that. And so I don't know if people, if others that actually watch this thing, there's not a lot of people, but those who do watch it, um, if for some reason you kind of feel the same way with your life, or if it's just because of having MS, if you have MS, to watch this, if it's like you have this like dark cloud over your head type of thing. And I don't know if this is kind of common for everyone that has MS, or if it's just me having a little stupid pity party or anything like that. Um, but I just kind of constantly feel, at least right now, I mean, at least currently, that I have this constant like negative feeling over me, and like my life isn't what it should be. I'm not gonna be able to accomplish what I want. You know what I mean? I'm trying to persevere through everything, but it seems like what I do is not enough. And I'm just trying to figure out life or how my life's going to be moving forward, stuff like that. And I guess I'm just kind of currently a semi lost soul, type of mentality. And, I don't really know. It's kind of, I normally knew what was actually going to happen in my life. I mean, my next relationship, I didn't know who I was going to be dating or something like that, but at least I was going on dates. Um, my life was going good. I had negative times in my life, and maybe one day I'll actually explain everything on here. But I've had a lot of negative in my life, family life, whatever. But it's kind of one of those that I have this little dark cloud, and I want it to go away, and I'm just trying to figure out how to get that dark cloud to pass and affect someone else. Type of thing. I guess I'm just getting tired of it. And but I'm kind of wondering if it's maybe because of the MS, that it's because MS has this little cloud over me, and I can't do exactly what I want. I'm not able to accomplish what I want all the time, type of thing. That it's because of the MS that I have this, and I'm gonna always have this pity party mindset um, at this point, or is it just I'm not having a rough patch? And so anyone that actually views this, of course, your opinions or anything like that is definitely helpful or appreciated. So let me know what you think, or if you have MS, like if you deal with this type of stuff. I know no one's in the escrow purchase from hell or the work stuff that I'm going through now, type of thing. But how you actually kind of deal with everything. I know I signed up online to a website called mymsteam.com, and I've been, kind of posting, getting some feedback from people on there, and so it's just my mindset of what's going on. So if you guys can, post what you have going on or what you're dealing with, I definitely appreciate it. And but that's it for now. I hope everyone has a great weekend, and I'll talk to you next week. Take care.